Hello and welcome aboard WhalePod to another episode of Fire Emblem Engage. I'm your divine marine mammal whale, and this is our actual divine dragon whale. So now, let's depart. I wonder what this chapter is going to have in store for us.
We ought to establish a base of operations before we begin our journey.
Ooh, I know. How about we use an abandoned church in the center of the continent? And trek back and forth between there and each battle, even though it makes totally more sense to just stay on the road and keep campaigning.
The Somniel would be uniquely useful.
A little out of the way, isn't it? I can't imagine how we'd get everyone there and back.
As a divine dragon, you can travel there no matter where you are in the world.
I can?
Indeed. Furthermore, one can only enter the Somniel with a divine dragon's power. Without Queen Lumera's blessing, even we stewards couldn't have set foot there. That is what makes it a safe haven.
Well then, yes. Let's use it as our base. But before we depart, can you give me a moment? We'll be gone a while, so I'd like to say goodbye to my mother.
Of course. Take as much time as you need.
You know, we wouldn't be a Fire Emblem Lord without dead parents.
Thank you for watching over me all this time. This journey will be a long one, but don't worry. Vander and the others will be right beside me. I will fulfill my duty as the Divine Dragon. I will find all of the rings. Just as you asked.
On that note, Marge Simpson has blue hair and a dead father. Guess that makes her a Fire Emblem Lord, because those are the only two criteria you need.
And then I'll return to you, Mother. I promise.
Apparently now, though, they've lowered the requirements to only partially blue.
I didn't realize how spacious this place was.
It is rather quiet, I know. But it will liven up as we gain allies. We may need someone to supply us with equipment as well. Something to consider.
Right.
Oh, by the way, Divine One, might this be yours?
A piece of jewelry. I don't recognize it. The crystal looks unusual. Where did you get this?
On the ground in the ring vault after the siege. I thought it might be yours, but apparently I was mistaken. No one has come forward, so it must have belonged to an enemy soldier. I'll dispose of it.
Wait, it's familiar somehow, even though I've never seen it.
Then please, do take it. Perhaps it will help jog your memory.
Thank you, Vander. Once we've rested for a bit, let's set out for Firene.
Yeah, that's totally not an amulet that the little demon child specifically dropped on purpose because it's going to be able to corrupt us, right, guys? I'm not reading too much into that. The Somniel. The Somniel is your base. Use this area to prepare for the next battle and interact with your allies. Additional activities and areas of the Somniel will unlock as you progress through the story. Open the world map to continue your adventure. Access it from the menu or by using the exit in the plaza. Bonds. As you raise the bond level between emblems and units, you will unlock bond conversations. Watch available bond conversations while on the Somniel or exploring the world map. Once you view a bond conversation, you will be able to increase the bond level even further. We have a bond conversation available with Marthy Marth here. And are they really going to be so lazy as to not voice all these interactions?
You see,
I guess Koei Tecmo did more for the series than we thought. No gifts to give. Yep, oh, definitely lame that we don't have any voice acting outside of cutscenes in battle. Bring Koei Tecmo back for the next one, please, just for that one.
You know,
There's stuff to do all around here. Cafe Terrace is now open. Cafe Terrace is a relaxing communal space with access points to other facilities. Use the music box to change the background music on the Somnial. The bulletin board is full of useful information. You can use it to invest in Elyos or check on your achievements. At least Elyos's main base of operations has a better reason for being your main base of operations than Fodlan's main base of operations, like, oh, we took over this church. Let's go ahead and keep using it as our base, even though it makes no strategic sense whatsoever. And yes, since Three Houses is the only other Fire Emblem game I have played, I will be comparing this game extensively to Fire Emblem Three Houses. However, I do know a little bit about some of the gameplay mechanics from previous Fire Emblem games, including the either famous or infamous, depending on who you ask, weapon triangle, which has somewhat returned here through the stance breaking mechanic. This is your room, the sacred place where whales slept for 1,000 years. Select rest to take a nap and advance time on the Somnial. You may hear some interesting things while resting. Wear headphones for the best sound. Select reminisce to view past support conversations and scenes again. You can lower the game's difficulty by selecting difficulty setting. You cannot raise the difficulty this way, however. Oh darn, I was just thinking we weren't having enough problems already and wanted to boost this to maddening. Nah. So, does Alear have headphones, or is the game just telling us, well, headphones? I guess the game's just telling us headphones, but it would be funny if there was a pair of red and blue, draconic, well, divine draconic looking headphones for us here. It looks like something important belongs here. But doggone it, we can't remember because of this stupid amnesia. Don't you just hate amnesia? I don't know, it seems real convenient to have forgotten all those red hair, manic face looking, evil gremlin cackling memories. Ah, so Sigurd, when he's engaged, gets to butcher the horsies.
Oh.
No, you're not underdressed. You're perfect. Well, I don't know if those are going to be things we'll find on missions or just something that reeks of DLC. Arena. We'll explore there later. Arena is the definitive worst way to play Magic the Gathering. However, Magic Online is giving it a run for its money. Let's just say I'm not a fan of digital for my card games. I'm just checking. Are these going to be like Xenoblade Chronicles achievements? Yeah, they are. They give rewards. On the achievement screen, you can claim bond fragment rewards for various deeds. You will be notified when you complete an achievement. Remember to collect your well-earned bond fragments. A lot of bond fragments already. We've gotten the Get Lucky achievement already. I guess this is currently on the completed tab, so everything here will be in the completion category. Ah, we just get stuff for using the characters. I wonder what this is for. Okay, so it seems like it's not Before I saw these, this one was this one sounded a lot more dirty than it ended up being when I saw all that. Or maybe these are just super dirty. Well, I could get that one just by leaving the menu on overnight. Looks like it's not going to show any spoilery achievements like complete chapter 2000 of the final battle. Let's go looking for more nerds before we talk to Marth. Why are they nerds? Because I said they are. Nuts obtained. I wonder if they used to belong to D's. More nuts. D's must have really liked these gardens. We found a peach. But who got dismembered up here and left their peach behind?
Yes.
Oh, wait, actually, now that I think about it, I don't think that, I'm trying to remember if Three Houses did have voice acting in the, Garrick mock sections. Or if it was just one-liners like this. Well, okay there. I guess you like the Alfred look when you're not on the battlefield. Makes sense considering you are you're sort of my Night Butler combo thingy. And hello, Princey Prince.
Right.
So when are you going to turn yourself into a symbol? I don't have gifts for people yet, game. Unless the fruit and stuff is gifts. Horse manure is a gift. I wonder if that's one to specifically make characters hate you. I might look up gifting guides as time goes on, but horse manure. I was not expecting that. I don't know, maybe I should give it to one of the knights. AKA Princey or Alfred. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna actually get to a battle in this episode. This might be exploring the Somnial and learning how things go here. Which might be a little disappointing considering this is gonna be coming back from a bit longer of a break than usual due to Genshin Impact usurping its normal time slot on Tuesday of next week for the brand new wishing banners. Or the new wish events. What's all the way out here? Ooh, a cave. Glad we came all the way here. This appears to be some sort of shrine. Just like the label says it is. $150 Bond. James Bond fragments for going through there. Wheat flour, so I guess those are gonna be needed. I'm guessing this is gonna be similar to Three Houses in that we have to provide the ingredients for our meals. Or at least meals that aren't on like a special, because I'm pretty sure like the weekly specials or whatever, they provided them for you, or maybe that was just like monthly specials or whenever there was a cooking event. The heck is this? What is the Tower of Trials? It's locked up for now. Well, screw you too, Tower of Trials. Hey, I forgot that we can run. Ah, it's not a press to toggle, it's just a hold to run. Take the road where there are shiny objects. Pretty pebble. That'll probably go over better than some horse manure. Ah, a nice cold glass of milk. Yes, I just brought that up again. Enjoy. It's locked for now. The stable. Well, without our stable, I guess things will be very unstable around here. Particularly for the cavalry units on the squad. Yeah, that was bad. I don't even know what I was trying for there. Well, more stables. They need a lot of those to keep things from falling apart around here, don't they? What use is a well when we're literally on a floating island in the sky? Is that like an aquifer down, trapped in like the base of the floating island that just so happened to be drawn up here when whatever caused this chunk of land to start levitating caused it to start levitating or something? That's what I want to know. Here I am, a divine marine mammal whale asking the real questions that Fire Emblem Engage doesn't want you to know. This is back into the previous area. The Somnial map. Consult the Somnial map to view the status of its facilities and see where your allies are. You can select a location to fast travel there. Ah, fast travel locations. We are in the pond. Training yard, farmyard, grotto, lookout ridge, Tower of Trials. Eddie is in the Cafe Terrace. I wonder if Eddie's the nickname or if I put down the wrong name in the tags on episode 3. Actually, we are going to head back over this way. If they let you rebind overworld controls, which I really hope they do, that I'll be able to change run from R to B, where it is in most other games. Where does it say I am now? Ah, poolside. Yes, because every classy dragon god temple has a pool on it. You know, for when old toothpaste hair here decides she wants to take a dip. In between her bouts of 1,000-year slumber. All right, Martha, what do you got in store?
Yes. It is good that we can talk after I spent so long silently watching over you.
I know what you mean. I'm really glad to have you at my side supporting me in person.
Bond effects, skill inheritance. A unit can inherit this emblem's skills. Don't know if I really want to inherit any of Marth's. Arena's locked for now, of course. Well, not of course, as it should be. Wizards of the Coast should just ditch the whole digital front and get back to doing what they used to do best. Which is making a good physical card game. Come on already. But then again, their crap stupid business policies have pretty much got me convinced that Genius Invocation TCG is the superior card game right now. What's donations even for? Donations. If you support countries enough to raise their donation levels, they will reward you with gifts. With a high donation level, a country will have more rare monsters that you can earn bonus gold or experience for defeating. A high donation level also means you will find more materials while exploring in that country, among other things. Yeah, I don't even know if we really have money yet. The cook's obviously not in right now. The ring chamber here is even locked. Well, I guess after the break-in of the last one. Can't be too cautious. Yeah, we're gonna rest for now. I'm gonna decide who to give my pretty pebble to later. And decide who to shove some horse crap up on. We have our headphones. Let's try this rest thing. What the heck is reminisce? Let's try that first. Ah, it's the support reviewer. Yes, time will pass on the Somnial. Well, I guess they all just hate me. Time to go psycho mode and dirt nap all of them. No one greeted me. I see. Now that we have more people in our party, there are more little idiots running along the grass there. Still awake at this hour, Eddie?
Oh,
I love that description. Ordinary horse manure, that's it. You could technically give it to someone, but why would you? A round, smooth, and pretty rock found lying on the ground.
thanks.
You better accept a gift from the Divine Dragon. Doesn't seem to go over quite as well as the, it doesn't show me where, oh, it does show me where other people are. Alfred and clan are still over in the orchard area. Vander, who is dressing like a different Alfred, is now over in the farmyard. No one's in the grotto. Fram is on the lookout ridge now. And then the Tower of Trials. We're actually going to depart right now. Next chapter. Next chapter. I wonder when we can get our DLC stuff. I want to get Edelgard bonding with someone.
Here we are, the Kingdom of Firene.
What a beautiful place.
Isn't it? And no sign of the corrupted, so that's good. That was quite a trip. Crossing the sea all the way from Elyos. I hope you're not worn out.
I'm fine.
Good, good. Listen, I'm sorry for twisting your arm to come with me.
Alfred, it's all right. I wanted to come. How about before we arrive at the castle, you tell me more about this kingdom of yours?
Happy to. Let's see. Firene is one of the 4 nations of Elyos in the southwest. It's ruled by my mother, Queen Ev. We're known as, Land of Plenty.
And you're also known to be French.
Our people value peace above all else. We haven't seen war for centuries.
You must come from a long line of capable leaders.
That's kind of you to say. Peace doesn't always come easy.
French is like French, but different because it's fantasy.
Mother had to hammer out a non-aggression pact with our neighbors. The pact says there won't be war between us, Solm, and Brodia.
Right. Solm the Queendom of Freedom and Brodia the Kingdom of Might.
You've got it. Solm is an open-minded country. They've always had good relations with Firene. But an alliance with Brodia took some doing. Their king's an ambitious man.
Well, I'd say it would take a little bit of doing to get anything done with a guy who looks like that. Face all shrouded in shadows, like someone who's obviously up to no good.
He's always launching attacks on Elysia to expand his own territory.
I take it Elysia isn't in the Alliance.
No. Honestly, they're so far away, we don't interact with them too much. We know it's snowy there, with long winters, and that some Elysians worship the Fell Dragon.
The Fell Dragon?
It's troubling, I know. But people can believe what they believe.
So, 10,000 whale points says the soldiers that attacked Mama Dearest and put her in the dirt nap state were from Elysia.
Sorry, I didn't bring it up to turn you against Elysia.
It's not them I hate. It's the Fell Dragon. Him and the one who killed my mother. Can you tell me more about the emblem ring that was entrusted to Firene?
Oh, sure. It's the Ring of the Caring Princess. Doesn't look like anything special.
I'm going to... That could actually be 2. That could either be... I'm pretty sure Corin is female in this depiction, but it could also be Celica.
Until I met you and Marth, I thought the emblems were legends.
To be honest, it's probably Celica. I think Corrin might be given the name Emblem of Fates or Ring of Fates or whatever. Because, you know, Fire Emblem Fates. I've never played Fire Emblem Fates, but I've fought against Corrin many times in both Smash games that he/she has been in.
I can't wait to tell my sister they exist. She'll really be knocked for a loop.
You have a sister.
Yeah, the Princess of Firene, Saline. She's at the castle with Mother right now.
Princess Saline. I look forward to meeting her.
Okay, that's the name I put into the tags on episode 3 initially. I'm gonna change that before 3 goes live, so you'll never see it. So it'll be Etty instead of Celine.
Just call her Saline. I'm sure you two will get along great.
Or Saline. That's weird because it sounds similar to the English word saline, which means something salty. But yeah, I mean, Celine is also the name of, well, Celine Dion, the French-Canadian singer. So it seems French enough to me. Seems like all these names are going to be more
Here's Florida
French
town.
in origin.
Castle's close now. We'll just cut through here and... something's off.
What is it?
The town's been taken over by zombies.
I think there might be trouble ahead. Oh no.
The corrupted. They're everywhere.
Yes, they are.
I can't stand to see them overrunning this peaceful town. I have to drive them away. Divine One, will you help me?
Of course.
Ah, green units.
Danger looms from every side. I fear we will never make it to my brother.
Princess Saline, I beg you to make your retreat. We'll handle this.
More of the fiends might be on the way. Hurry!
Louis, Chloe, you can't possibly expect me to.
It is our sworn duty to protect the princess. We will hold the line for you as long as we must.
You have to leave. If you should fall here, who warns Prince Alfred of the invasion to come?
I concede the point, but I'll return for you both. Please hold out until then.
Apologies, Chloe. It pains me greatly to separate you from Princess Saline for even a relatively brief amount of time.
Might I say, I'm a bit disappointed I didn't get to see you run off with Her Highness yourself. A knight should never leave his princess's side.
The sooner we win, the sooner that will come to pass. What say you, Chloe? Shall we?
Yes, let's.
Preparing for battle. Before you begin a battle, you can manage your items, emblem rings, and the team of allies who will join you. Once your preparations are complete, select Fight to begin battle. You know what we're gonna do? We're actually gonna call this episode here. We'll pick up with battle preparations and the battle in the next episode. And I think I know also what I'm going to do, because Genshin Impact is stealing Fire Emblem Engage's time slot on Tuesday, February 7th. We're going to go around and have on Friday, February 10th, I believe it will be. Yeah, 10th sounds right. Fire Emblem Engage will be stealing Genshin Impact's time slot and going in the 10 a.m. slot on Friday, as well as the 5:30 p.m. slot on Thursday. So do not worry if you are watching this on day of release. In the next morning, there will be another episode for you to enjoy. So now, I do thank you all for watching this episode, Whale Pod. Do remember to like the video and sub to the channel if you have not done either already. And do remember, comments are always welcome down in the down below. Do share with me any theories you are having with the game so far, but do remember that I am trying to play this as blind as possible, so no spoilers. Thank you very much. Now, with that said and done, I hope y'all are having fantastic days, Whale Pod. Remember to stay cool, stay classy, and most importantly, remember to gift horse manure to the people you absolutely hate. And until next time, this is Divine Marine Mammal Whale, signing off.